I've got these bubbles of spheres of my life that are certainly connected. But that I can't necessarily be doing at the same time. And I kind of imagine that they like kind of grow and shrink and grow and shrink, as time ebbs and flows. And
based on atmospheric pressure.
Based on atmospheric pressure, absolutely. And I don't know, maybe humidity? No, I don't think that's right.
That would be like the wood of a violin.
Sure. Yeah, okay. So anyway, I feel most in balance, I don't know, whatever, when like what is filling up those bubbles feels meaningful and important to me. And what is kind of curious about that to me is that it isn't necessarily like I couldn't put like a number of hours or a percentage of hours spent per day on that, right? It's not like, oh, when work is taking up this many hours of my day and home is taking up this many hours of my day. It is, for me personally, it isn't that. It's right, like, I mean, and some people it might be, right? Some people might say like, I feel imbalanced when I'm not giving more than 8 hours of my day to work. And so then some people might say that, but that's not me. For me, during concert season as a music teacher, and if there are any music teachers listening, you will know the hours that go into the responsibility of planning for a concert. And it's just like this whole thing, right? And it's a huge undertaking. And often, like, I'm the only music teacher in my school, where a lot of it, you're the only music teacher in your school. A lot of us are in that position. And so it means that most of that responsibility falls on you and your students. So it's this huge amount of time that gets consumed. But I say that with this huge smile on my face, because it's the most joyful work to get ready for a concert that students are feeling excited about and feeling prepared for and feeling like just that like perfect giddy nervousness about.
In this week's episode of Professional Development, the New York City Teacher Podcast, I'm joined by Rebecca, a New York City elementary school music teacher, for a conversation about work-life balance. What is work-life balance? Is it something that is even possible to attain as a New York City Department of Education teacher? To hear the full episode and more, join us at patreon.com/professional development.